The very warmest of welcomes to you indeed. Wherever you're joining the action from today, to the last day of artistic gymnastics, to Moon Gon-young of the Republic of Korea. He represents Daegu Health College, a medical training institute in Daegu City in the south of the country. He was a standout performer for the Republic of Korea team in their very good effort to get a medal. They were very close. He is quite something, and he won a bronze medal on this apparatus at the Asian Championships with work like that.
Absolutely fabulous opening pass. Very difficult and beautifully executed. The same there as well. 2.5 twist to double front in the tuck position. There was 1 foot out of bounds. That will cost him 1/10 of a point. And what a landing on his Arabian double front half out. That's a big impression made by this young man.
Well, he's made a big impression throughout the entire competition. He's so impressive. He's just a remarkable, almost revelation. Well, that's even better than qualification. 13.833. Here is the reigning 3-time consecutive champion of Europe, Luke Whitehouse.
Fantastic. Round off, triple back tuck. Such a solid skill for him, and so difficult. Worth 9/10 of a point.
And that, Blythe, is why he had a difficulty score, or one of the reasons why he had a difficulty score of 6.1 in qualification, easily the highest.
And let's not discount the rest of this routine. Every single pass is really hard. Running front double pipe. And a triple twist side pass. Many of the gymnasts only do a double.
Yes, I think it's safe to say the leaderboard might be about to change. Luke Whitehouse, 14.566. Now, we do not know whether anyone is going to have difficulty to combat that. This gentleman, who is the reigning Olympic all-around champion, did not qualify for the all-around final. He was the 3rd best, but the top 2 above him were Japanese. So now we see Oka Shinosuke wanting to get an individual medal and wanting to get an individual title. Can he do it?
And look at the height on his double front in the opening pass. He's got loads of power. Double layout, full out, second pass, and so much variety to his tumbling as well. This is something we haven't seen yet in an apparatus final on floor exercise here. The flare sequence up through the handstand. There's the mana position, and he'll press up into a handstand. Hold that for 2 seconds. Great control. Authoritative landing from the 2.5 to front layout. And look at the detail. Attention paid to the Y scale. Double layout to end, and that will certainly receive the stick bonus.
You think? 13.366, 2/10 away from Luke Whitehouse. The classified results in the men's floor competition. Orka Shinosuke of Japan is the silver medalist, and it is Luke Whitehouse who wins the first gold medal, not by a Japanese gymnast or a Japanese team at these games. Ushioku Kohane of the Nippon Sports Science University, the second best performer in qualification on this apparatus.
And a very nicely controlled double twisting Yurchenko it was. Note the slight step off to the side over the tram line. Just on the landing, that will be a 1/10 of a point penalty.
13.633 for the first vault. That is slightly lower than qualification by just about a 1/10. Not as strong in the execution. Now to her second vault. This had a 4.8 difficulty score in qualifying.
We saw a round-off entry for her first vault. This is unlikely to be that. Gymnasts have to show 2 vaults from different groups, or essentially different entry positions, onto the table. And that was very nice indeed. That's a Sukahara style entry. Essentially a half turn onto the table, going forward from the springboard. And she does a back layout off with 1.5 twists.
She scores 13.466 for the second vault. And the average score is 13.549. Here is the third best performer in qualifying, Zelina Kickinger. We anticipate that she will have 2/10 lower in difficulty than the previous gymnast, Ponizhilova.
Let us find out. A very well-flighted Yurchenko with a full twist from Zelina Kickinger. She said at the European Championships in May that she was actually working on the Yurchenko with the double full twist.
13.333 is up from qualification. The execution, very good. Vault number 2 was a 4.0 difficulty score in qualification. Those are 2 very good vaults. She will likely feature as we get close to the end of this final. She has gone into the silver medal position with a 13.366. Here comes the top qualifier, Miyata Shoko of Japan.
Just wonderful. A smooth double twisting Yurchenko with a near stuck landing.
.766. It's a very high score. It is down from qualification by a couple of tenths for the reasons that Blythe Lawrence indicated.
This is going to be another one from a round off, but a half twist onto the table this time.
Again, she goes out of bounds. It is likely, just from a difficulty standpoint, to guarantee her a place on the podium, and it may well be gold. We'll have to find out. It's Miyata again. 13.699. She's into the gold medal position. The classified results in the women's vault competition: bronze to Zelina Kickinger of Austria, silver to Ushioku Kohane of Japan, and the gold medal won for the second games in a row by Miyata Shoko. Patrick Hoops, third best in qualification, 14.566. The reigning two-time consecutive university champion, the NCAA champion in the United States.
And he balances his training with studies at the U.S. Air Force Academy.
He's their only champion ever, isn't he? University level, it's incredible.
The Air Force Academy does have a very good gymnastics team, but indeed, they are not often among the very top in the United States.
They are now.
They are now.
Because of this young lad, he's looking beautiful. Well, isn't that lovely? Appropriately enough for a gentleman at the Air Force Academy, he just soared. .466. He is the all-around champion from yesterday, Hashimoto Daiki, 5th best in qualifying for this final.
Quite a different entry into this routine than we see from some. Those are Magyar flares with the hips and the legs going in different directions. And then interesting one pommel work. It's much more difficult to continue on one pommel, and the Wendeschwings traveling down the length of the table. It's a well-constructed routine with really nice variety and flair.
I thought he wasn't a pommel horse specialist. It seems nobody's told him.
Hashimoto Daiki, a gymnast who can be anything you want him to be.
Hoops leads. For how much longer? Hashimoto's got him! 14.533. Hamlet Manoukian, the second strongest in qualification. I'm so used to saying the top qualifier. I've been saying it all season, that I just said it automatically then. But he was beaten by his own teammate, Mamikon Kachatrian. Nonetheless, his score was huge.
If he does what he is capable of, we could see a score of something like 14.8 and 14.533, currently the leading score. Just sit back and watch the beauty of his work.
Poise, grace, elegance. Hashimoto Daiki just chuckles and claps because, like all of us, he too is a fan of gymnastics. And when you watch Hamlet Manoukian, you want a ringside seat. No surprise. 14.933. He's gone into the gold medal position. The classified results in the men's pommel horse competition. Bronze to Patrick Hoops of the United States of America, silver to Hashimoto Daiki of Japan, and Armenia's Hamlet Manoukian wins the gold medal. To Yang Fanyue, the People's Republic of China, second best in qualifying.
She has a wonderful element named after her on the uneven bars earlier this season. I don't think we're going to see it today, but yes, we are. And there it was, the full twisting layout Jaeger. Wonderful. And then a downy to pack salto to immediate Stalder full. That was smooth and very, very nice. And look at her handstand work. Straight up and down. Full twisting, double tuck dismount. What a routine.
That might win it. Yang Fanyue, the reigning Asian champion on the uneven bars, and she's just recently defended her national title too. And believe me, there are a lot of contenders in China for that national title. Oh, it's 15! 6.7 for difficulty. It's a colossal score. Zoya Sakai of Hungary. You may have noticed Sofia Kovac was helping her chalk the bar. Kovac, who has marked her return to competition at these games. But this is a gymnast who has won a European Championship medal on the apparatus.
And the door is really open for Zoya Sakai here. Her Stalders are really world class. And that was a strong in-bar ginger. She also does in-bar work. And what a nice pike Jaeger. This is a routine that could get a medal if she can just hold on through the dismount. Done in combination. Wow.
She knows. She is fully aware that that is going to contend for the podium. Almost certainly that will go into the silver medal position. It's 13.8. Zoya Sakai. Miyata Shoko could get onto the podium. 13.7 was her qualification score. 12.966 currently holds bronze.
She gets right into things with a Jaeger. Well executed. And a big Kachev straight to pack salto. That was very nice too. There's her Maloney. And into an in-bar ginger. She's better known for her work on vault and floor exercise, but this has been very good. Only the dismount now.
Better known for other things, as you say, but I think she's known for virtually everything right now. Miyata Shoko is developing into one of the most complete all-around performers in the world. There can be little doubt that that wins a medal. And she is somebody without really major honours at international level on the uneven bars. Miyata Shoko picks up the bronze medal, 13.666. The classified results in the women's uneven bars competition. The bronze medal is won by Miyata Shoko of Japan, silver by Zoya Sakai of Hungary, and gold by 1.2 marks to Yang Fanyue of the People's Republic of China. Liu Hangyu, the first gymnast and the top qualifier. 14.466 in the preliminary round for the undergraduate at Shanxi University.
And he demonstrates his strength right away by pulling up into a planche, and there pulling up into what they call a Maltese cross. There are all kinds of variations of the standard iron cross on rings, and we're going to see a lot of them here. There is the Jonasson, the double pike, done between the rings, swung cleanly out of it, and into another Maltese, and the classic iron cross. This has been terrific so far. One wonders what the dismount will bring.
The dismount will bring him very close to winning the gold medal. What an exceptional start. Have we had an apparatus final begin with such a compelling performance? 14.666. Liu Yang is the next gymnast to go. The less well-known Liu Yang, but as you will discover, just like the reigning two-time Olympic champion on the rings, he knows what he's doing on this apparatus.
And his Maltesers are quite good as well. He starts out with a backward roll to that position, then quickly shows it again. But it's really the dismount, amongst other things, that we'll be watching out for in this exercise. The handstand is well controlled. This should be, if I'm not mistaken, a double twisting, double layout coming up. He's taken a moment to prepare for it. There it is.
Unbelievable quality. Unbelievable quality from two gymnasts who we have never had the chance to watch in a big international competition. Liu Hongyu and Liu Yang, the two representatives from the People's Republic of China. 14.3, he is better in qualification by just over a tenth, and he too gets a 0.1 bonus for sticking the dismount, again as if that was in doubt. Now to the talk of the town. William Emar, the all-around bronze medalist with the best all-around display that I think we've seen him produce.
He's been in incredible form here. Begins with a very steady Maltese and shows it once again from a kip.
That's beautiful.
There's such an elegance to him. Always polished. The Jonassen right to handstand. There's an ever so slight swing in the rings. That makes it more difficult for the gymnast, but boy, he has controlled that.
It's another absolute treat from William Emar of Canada, having a fantastic games. Silver with the team, bronze in the all-around. Wonderful. 14.233 puts William Emar into the bronze medal position. The final results in the men's still rings competition, with Canada's William Emar taking bronze. Liu Yang of the People's Republic of China wins silver, and his teammate Liu Hongyu is the champion.